alright, man. Dude. I told you like 6 times I had to give them up. And give them to a family. They're on their way back to Georgia. I said they're gone. I said I gave them up. Did you not? It's like the 4th time that you've asked. I have nowhere to go with them in the winter. So I found a family. Well, don't fucking ask me things and then go to the bathroom. Who do you think I am? Should be glad I respond. Traded them for death runes? I answered immediately. I said, the cats are gone, and then I answered someone else who asked what the hell I'm up to. So... there's people out here that, when I originally found them, they said they wanted to take them. And they said if I changed my mind, they would take them. Well, they were leaving. They left this morning. And I went to them last night and told them, and they were like, yeah. So, that's that. And they asked for my cell phone number. I gave them a fake number. I don't want to see them or hear about any of it. I just think it's ridiculous that it costs an extra $500 a month to have a pet at an apartment. Not just taking care of them, which I don't care about that, but an extra $500 a month to have a place that allows you to have pets. It's like, what the fuck, man? And I can't take them to a relative's place because I've already done that with a cat before. I had a cat that I had when it was young, and I gave it to my grandmother. I will never own a pet again. I'm just saying that right now. I will never own a pet again. Nope. Well, I gave them a better life than they would have had freezing to death in the woods. You know, got them dewormed, got them in health, and now people that can care for them will care for them. They're in a better place, and that's that. And I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's the only selfless thing I've done. My big thing was, and everybody was like, well, enjoy the time you have with them. I'm not going to fucking nurse the things to full health for 2 months and then give them up then. When I'm, in 8 days, I already was like attached to them, sleeping with them and everything, like just laying together, you know. 2 more months? Come on, man. Like, I'm just glad that they were here because all those kennel places, all those fucking kitten kennels and shit, they have like the dates of when the animal was there, and some of them are in like 175, 200 days that they go from being kittens to being a year-old almost cats, and no one wants them. So when I had 2 people, an older couple like that one of them was willing to. They didn't even want any of the stuff I got for them. They had their own shit, apparently. I was like, well, take the formula at least. She's like, well, yeah, we'll have to feed them on the way. I'm like, well, yeah, you gotta feed them every couple hours. But, no, they're in a better place now. They're better people now. Living a better life than they would have. They have it better now than they would have. Let's put it that way. I'm just, if I ever find kittens on my property again, I didn't hear anything. And or if there's people that are around, hey, take these, because I'm not putting myself through that again. That was just feels good to give something a better life, a better outcome, whatever. But it also sucks because you get nothing out of it for yourself. Like, I don't have anything to say to show for it now. Just sadness, they're gone. I don't want to do anything like this again. I don't want to do anything where I end up just feeling like I missed something. Like care about something like that and then let it go. I don't want to do it again. I'm never doing it again. I'll never take care of anything ever again. It showed me a lot about human relationships as well, like, because I've never had pets like that, but it showed me how much more rewarding and how much more thankful the animals are over humans. Well, I saved them from hypothermia and freezing there to death, being eaten by coyotes. You know, I took them away from that. It's just going to take a couple days that they're gone to look around and they're not there anymore, you know? It's like... I'm really glad I did it now and not 2 months from now, though, because that would have been horrible. Like, I would have had to let them go at 8 weeks or whatever, 10 weeks. They would have been like fun. That's when they start getting, you know. But I wish I didn't make it public, because I'm always gonna be reminded. People are always gonna bring it up. People that are dicks are gonna make jokes about like, oh, it's because you couldn't take care of them, or whatever they'll say, whatever. So like, I kind of wish I wish the whole thing never even happened, essentially. I'm not leaving my trailer anymore, other than to go get food. I'm done. I go out, I have a friend named Megan, we hang out, go for walks and shit, because I need to stay in fucking health. But other than that, I'm done. I give up. I give up on normal. I give up on life. I'm just gonna game. Put in my RD hours, my tree runs, my herb runs. Oh, we have an herb run ready. Contract. I gotta get my space heater going. Depression is the ultimate tool for this game. Holy shit. Two readywood seeds. Yeah, I'll see you, bro. Where are you going, George? The hammer. People going to bed. Get the fuck. Have a lot to do tonight. It's just a head floating. Okay. $300K farming XP today. Crazy. The 1 mil farming week of pre-99. 1 mil and beyond. We're actually gonna have a fucking decent arty session in too. Christ sakes. Probably two more inventories, and then I gotta go to the Baronite. Hey, so this stuff is fast compared to what I'm gonna be doing. I like though that you get the mining levels in unison almost, and I like that a lot. I like that I'll be able to get like 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, you know. It'll take a long time though, it's take a lot of effort. I mean, I got nothing but time. Doing contracts and agility this year. I mean, even if I did the best year that I could, I'd only be maybe 90 RC. But that's a flex. If I did 90 RC on this account, I wouldn't care what anybody said about me as a player. I'd be like, oh, fuck you, I got 90 RC. Like, when one impossible project is not enough, one must find another. Let's face it, Artie is... It's so brain dead that I got too many thoughts in my head while I'm doing it. So I want something arbitrary on the side here that I can keep mining all these ore, even though I don't need all these. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Probably gonna be one more fucking inventory after this. I don't want to sleep until I have a rune pickaxe in my inventory. So that way I can start off tomorrow with... Well, I'll have to use an addy for the night. I'll get rune... I'll probably get 41 while getting the silver ore for the money. To be honest. Crush Baronite deposits. Level 14 is what we're going for because we need to get an Earth Talisman. It's the whole purpose of this whole fucking account. The purpose of the account, the goal of the account, the reason behind it is because I have a friend who was just shy of 91 mining and just shy of 94 RC on a level 3 UIM, and he lost access to the account because at the time he couldn't put anything on a launcher and he couldn't... I just lied and coped with people and said that I lost it off the launcher because I didn't feel like playing it, but there was no launcher or anything back then, so there was no password ability to like... I don't know if it was something with like, there was no recovery questions. I don't even know. Something that made it hard for him to get it back, and he couldn't get it back. I don't know what it was, but the whole goal of it would be to try to get 94 RC, which would take over a year of a lot of RC. So it's like impossible. But what's possible, what's impossible? Yep, one more inventory. Figures. These little grinds are a good ego death. No, I'm assuming for the Baronite mine, already did all that questing and everything, but you RNG like calcified rocks, you get the stuff that you crack on the anvil, then you get a certain amount, and then you can go in the vault. Is that the fucking gist of it? I'm gonna get the money first before I do that, though, because it's an inventory space to have a hammer on me. So we're gonna get level 14 smithing, and then we're gonna be going and making the money for a rune pick. We'll get an addy pick at 31 for the gigs, and then save up 32k or whatever. It's sort of a pleasant grind, I guess. take their canoe to the crafting guild, grab an inventory of silver ore, come back on the canoe, smith it at the furnace in Lumbridge, and then sell 10 in one world and then the rest in the other world, because there's no fucking point in hopping 3 times. So just do 10 and then 10 and then 10 and then 17. Well, honestly, well, no. Yeah, 10, 7. Maybe it might be worth to hop 3 times, actually. I think I will. We'll figure that out in about 20 minutes. I think what I may do too is with the game, I think I might get a chronicle when I start making money. When I start making some GP, I might get a chronicle to hasten the process pretty significantly, because of not having to return with the. You don't have to you could do the smithing part, make them, sell them, and then return to Champions Guild, and I think that would be worth it. So I'm gonna expedite that a little bit, I guess you can say. I don't care, man. I don't care how long it takes to make the 30k. I need the chronicle anyway. I need the chronicle in my possession anyway, because that's my telly back to my PS. And once we obtain the rune pick, we are going to go to Baronite and crack around some Baronite shards, whatever the fuck, and go into the vaults and quickly hope to get an Earth Talisman, and then turn that into a tiara, and then do Rune Mysteries, and then we can start rune crafting. Should be simple enough, right? Jesus Christ. Oh, wait. We have to do Baronite first. I'm an idiot. That's how we're getting 20. That's how we're getting 20 smithing in the first place. We might as well get the fucking talus first. Get the talisman first, make it into a TR right away. The passion project. Never thought they'd make an AFK mining method in free-to-play, but consider it semi-AFK. Hey, how many shards do I need to get into the vault? I don't think this is very much it's mining iron is this is like just for low level startup, or like if you wanted to just be like a super AFK for some reason and do mining on a free to play or whatever, you could do this. Hey Google, how many Baronite shards do I need to get into the vaults on old school RuneScape?
You need 750 to the vault in the ruins of Camp Zone.
750 a shot. Jesus Christ. Good thing it's 1 in like 13. We're gonna be here a little bit. Be parked up here for a split. For a split second. All I have is time. This reminds me, this is exactly reminding me of calcified rocks that when I AFK. You know, the thing is though, like, this would be fun if I was free, like, I don't know if anybody non-ironically plays free-to-play on, like, has to be free to play, like, not the competitive scene, like the norms. I don't know if there's really anybody that has to play in free to play, but like, if I had to play in free to play, not by choice, but by that's just, I was just a random. I stopped being a normie in the summer of 2015 when I got recruited to Hexes. That's just how it works. If you get recruited to a high level clan, you're no longer a normie. You're at that point, you're whatever. And at that point, there was no looking back. But anyway, for like a normie free to play player, like this would be kind of fun. You should make an account in RC with me, Aziz. It's fucking just like brain dead. It's a brain dead repetitive thing that's gonna take forever. Well, at the time, I remember I Snapchatted Rob and Kudos. I was like, guys, like I just got fucking. Well, I was on like 400s. I was sober then. No weed, no fucking anything, just the game, the grind was enough. It's starting to starting to satisfy that though again. I've started to get back to the point of just enjoying the ability to play, trying to stay up as late as I can, etc. Any idea where the vault is in this place? Oh, there it is. It's right up there. Baronite deposits may only be crushed on a Baronite crusher found in the ruins. What does it say? I guess up there? The fuck is this? Well, what am I supposed to do with this shit? The center. Ah. Right here, Aziz. Some fucking good smithing XP too. Huh. Yeah, they just apparently they nerfed the shit out of this Aziz. They nerfed it down to 10k an hour. Apparently it was like 30. That would actually be worth doing. Like, I would actually just, like, sit here and mine. I'm only here ironically, because I need to get my smithing to 20. And I might as well grab, well, yeah, I could grab the talisman while I'm at it because I can turn it into a tiara. But don't I need a tiara on me? I need 23 smithing to make the tiara to even make the earth talisman, so to even combine the earth talisman rather. It's gonna be a couple steps yet between this and rune pickaxe and mining. Probably take up the next 2 to 3 hours.